I studied religion and public policy as an undergrad and as a graduate student, and I am now a partner with a company called Thrivent Financial, a membership organization of Christians who are called to help people become wise with money so that they can feel inspired to live generously. I wanted to pursue the MLA at Penn because I've always felt like my education interests are sort of interdisciplinary, and I never quite felt like a single program would be enough to tie in all the things that I wanted to tie in. The topics that I wanted to study sort of bridged religion, political science, law, history, and a lot of other things in between. And in order to get what I wanted out of the program, I needed an advisor and a program and a set of teachers that would be willing to let me do that sort of interdisciplinary thing, and that's what I found with the MLA. My capstone was initially going to build off of an undergraduate thesis that I had written about political science and about religion and the intersection of the two. When I finished my coursework, I was ready to go into professional life, and so I put my capstone on hold. And when I ended up coming back to it 2 years later, I was able to marry some of the education and the training that I had with some of the professional experience that I had just gotten into a really different capstone, but one that I'm really proud of. My capstone ended up being a short novel or novella that married together some of the things that I had learned and studied in political science and religion with some of the application of those things in my career. The novel is about how both of those things are sacred spaces and how people need specific help and advice along the way in order to get into a better situation in their lives. This was sort of my first real foray into creative writing, and I was encouraged to do it by my capstone advisor, who said, you know, you've got these great stories to tell, can you try and combine them together in a capstone? And it was brilliant advice. Through the MLA, through coming to Penn, through 2 years of studies, 2 years in the field and then a capstone after that, I think I learned a lot more about other people than I knew coming in. And what I mean by that is I was studying religion and public life and religion and political science, and I was studying in a theoretical way. But with the MLA program and with some professional experience, I was able to kind of find where that training had application. And I've been really fortunate to use that training in my career for the last 10 years. My name is Gibbons, and I am the master of the function of faith.